Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. I welcome you to a special recording of Ring of Immortals on a Saturday. This is the first Saturday in the month of June, June the 7th. And also, right now, what's probably getting ready to happen, what's probably going on right now, is Money in the Bank, which is why I'm not going live right now. I want people to enjoy Money in the Bank and then be able to come and watch the content that we produce here for TCW's Ring of Immortals. I am your host, the Reverend Dr. Supreme Knight, and I am so happy that you're taking the time to take a look at what we're doing today. And like I said, this is a special card. It is 7 stacked matches of hard-hitting fighting, brought to you by the stars of Triple Crown Wrestling. Yes, I'm excited about what we are going to be showing today. And the reason I'm doing this today is, truthfully, yesterday I was supposed to go live. I was supposed to go live on Friday, but it was so hot here where I live that I just didn't want to risk running the machines and everything and overheating and everything, because this stuff costs money. but I didn't want to risk that and the glitching and everything. But today is much cooler. I had a whole lot of things going on as well throughout the day, but nevertheless, I am here right now, ready to give you the top action that we can bring you in the only way Triple Crown Wrestling can. Also, I'm going to announce right now that tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock a.m. will be God Mode Activated live on Twitch. That's on the name Dr. Supreme Knight on Twitch. 11 o'clock a.m. We'll talk about the Bible. We'll talk about relationship with God. We'll talk about games. We'll talk about sports. We'll talk about wrestling from last night as well. So come one, come all, to worship, fellowship, and just have a great time with us. Amen. All right. So without any further ado right now, oh yes, and Monday will be live. Monday will be live Mayhem, as there's a huge match happening Monday on Mayhem, as we have the Gift of the Gods champion in QLG challenge his stablemate, and who is also the leader of the Ascension, Joker, challenging him for that World Heavyweight Championship. This is going to be a very interesting battle, and Joker was very surprised by what he heard the other day when QLG said that he was cashing in his title to test his mettle, to see where he stands as far as the main event rankings. But that will be this Monday. Today, like I said, we got Ring of Immortal action, and we have a couple of big title matches to begin the show and to end the show. Yes, let's take a look at this card real quick. To start off, we have Johnny Extreme challenging TCW Zero Gravity Champion Tommy Thunder for that championship in a Gravedigger match. And Tommy Thunder is going to have his mentor and leader of Thunderstorm Zero, Jeremy Storm, by his side. In the next match, we have Butcher and Gorilla of the Reapers Motorcycle Club going up against the red hot team of Rich Steele and Alexander Cage of the House of Extreme. In our next match, we have Damian the King Briggs challenging Ahmed the Egyptian to a non-title match. Ahmed the Egyptian is the Phoenix Rising champion. That's the open weight class of Ring of Immortals. If Damian Briggs defeats Ahmed the Egyptian in that match, it would stand to say that he gets a title shot in the very near future. Our next match it pits two undefeated women in TCW to gets each other, and Santana Storm faces off the new Emerald Empress champion and Kaiva Diamond in a take out the trash match for that very same title, the Emerald Empress Championship. And then in our fifth match, we have the returning Luke Taylor, multiple time Zero Gravity champion. You know he's looking at that championship match early in the card to see if he wants to go for that title. Chances are he probably will, but I know Luke Taylor has his eyes on bigger prizes as well, but he will be facing off against the Glitch. And then in our co-main event, a semi-main event, it's a triple threat match where the winner of this match is the #1 contender to the Phoenix Rising Championship. We have the Highlander, straight out of Scotland, going up against James Wagner, accompanied by his close friend Rose Daniels, and their opponent is Jay the Demon. And that's a TCW triple threat elimination match. And then in our main event for the evening, we have the seemingly unstoppable Black Swordman going up against Reverend Supreme Knight for the Ring of Immortals Immortal Crown Championship. Oh, it's going to be a fun card. It's going to be a stacked card. So let us get ready and get this card started. The following contest is for one fall. It's a Grave Digger match, and it is for the Triple Crown Wrestling Zero Gravity Championship. This is going to be a banger of a match. Rising up through the grounds is the challenger, Johnny Extreme. Making his way down to the ring, the leader of the House of Extreme. In TCW Worldwide, he is the current TCW Worldwide Central States Champion. And he leads the House of Extreme over there as well. That faction is red hot. And they want to continue the hotness over here on TCWX. Here he comes. The TCW Zero Gravity Champion, Tommy Thunder being accompanied by the TCW United States Champion Jeremy Storm. Jeremy Storm literally just won that championship at TCW Acceleration this past Wednesday. If you're watching on YouTube, please go to our YouTube channel, Triple Crown Wrestling 74, and watch that match. Watch that card. It was a lot of fun in that card. If you like what you see here, hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe. This what it's all about right there, that Zero Gravity Championship. He's doing the announcing from Kansas City, Missouri. First, the challenger, Johnny Extreme, looking to add more to his gold collection. And his opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing at 230 pounds, your reigning and defending Triple Crown Wrestling Zero Gravity Champion, Tommy Thunder. As Tommy Thunder giving the belt over to the ref, surrendering it over. Johnny Extreme knows what it's all about. And we getting ready to start some battle music until I get the sound corrected here. But it's all good. And that's a champion. And Johnny Thunder starting off with a couple of well-placed kicks. This promises to be a fast-paced, hard-hitting match as Johnny Extreme is not taking it easy on the champ. Oh, he moved out the way. They're both missing springboard moonsaults. A place to the forearm to the middle back. Johnny Extreme taking control. No, reversed by Tommy Thunder. A forearm shot to the back. Electric chair position. No, super kick on the head. Why place him on that top rope? He's going for the cover. Tommy Thunder going for the quick cover. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. A well-placed stump to that mask area. Johnny Extreme's face. You got him. Snake eyes. Just snake eyes on Johnny Extreme. Tommy Thunder going outside. What is he getting? Got to be a shovel. He drops the shovel. No, he didn't. Forearm and just stumping. See, people wonder if Jeremy Storm is going to not get in the business in this match, as Johnny Extreme and Jeremy Storm are close friends and have had a working faction with another guy that will be coming in soon, for my understanding. Look, a beautiful. Oh, landed that springboard moonsault from Tommy Thunder. Another man by the name of Joshua King is saying that he is making his way into Tommy Thunder going for the cover. 1, 2, just one count, one count. Let's see what a kick going to look like. Oh, like a cradle brainbuster DDT type maneuver. Basement drop kick onto the challenger. The champ picking up the shovel. He missed Tommy Thunder, he's going for it. Oh, right on the base of that, the head of that shovel. Tommy Thunder going for a cover. 2 count. 2. Another springboard moonsault off that middle rope. Jeremy Storm got to be very proud of what he's seeing right now. He's got to be. But Joshua King, Johnny Extreme, and Jeremy Storm, when they together, they had together a group known as the War Raiders. And in other E-Feds, they were dominant, especially in the Trios Tag Division. Another cradle like DDT from the champ. And here is your winner, and still TCW Zero Gravity Champion, Tommy Thunder. Jeremy Storm has to be very proud of his protege, and that just defeated his close friend. GG's to Tommy Thunder. Our next match. Let's get ready for our next match. A hard-hitting tag match. And the other reason I'm doing these matches real early right now is that I have to be up at 1 o'clock in the morning to get get my mom into the airport. My mother-in-law, rather, I call her mom. I don't believe in the in-laws thing, but she has to take a flight to another country to help celebrate the life of a great man, our Uncle Howard in Bermuda. But God bless the family. But right now, let's get this match underway as Gorilla and Butcher of the Reapers Motorcycle Club going up against Rich Steele and Alexander Cage of the House of Extreme. Let's get this match on the way. Oh, look at this. Someone else has this entrance as well. Oh, I'm thinking of the Renegade Outlaws in TCW Worldwide. Oh, Gorilla driving the rig down to the ring as Butcher acting like a wild madman off the back. These two men are known as the Reapers Motorcycle Club. And they will be facing off against the rest of the House of Extreme. Rich Steele, Alexander Cage want to continue their winning ways within TCW all over worldwide, because they are the current TCW Worldwide Tag Team Champions, and they look to get the TCW World Tag Team Champions as they defeated the Misfits earlier in the week. Alexander Cage, the smaller one. The bigger one is Rich Steele. There's Butcher. There's Rich Steele starting off the match. This is going to be a TCW standard tag match. And there goes the bell. Let's get some music going on here. Rich Steele is towering over. Vice grip on Butcher already. Whips. No, reverse into that corner. Elbow. Just bows through Gorilla. Through Butcher rather. Big up for a slam. Powerful slam from the big man. He tags in Alexander Cage. Missed the mark with that move. If they're on double team from the Reapers. Double overhead toss. Gorilla telling Cage to get up. Oh, Alexander Cage with the double leg takedown. Leg lariat. Leg whip from Gorilla to Alexander Cage. As he mounts Alexander Cage and busts him open. A kick to the midsection. Oh, standing lariat. That lariat looked rough. Butcher sizing up some punches and he missed the boot. Wheelbarrow DDT. He whips Butcher into the corner. Big Rich Steele. Whoa, he gonna rocket launch him off the top rope. That is what you call teamwork. That's a big 747 flying at you. Tag. Quick tags back and forth between members of the House of Extreme. Springboard. You missed that springboard crossbody block. A crossbody splash. Atomic drop. Ooh. Alexander Cage still look a little bloodied. Whipped in the referee. Super kick. He's going for the cover. Not even a 1 count. A whipping. Double shoulder block. But they let him get the hot tag in. Gorilla's in. House of Fire? No. Whips Rich Steele in a power slam. He's just blatantly choking the man out. TCW standard tag match. No, there's tags. And there's a 20 count outside the ring, but there's literally, virtually no disqualification. You're biting the fingers. The Gorilla is biting Rich Steele's fingers. Tag. A rocket launcher of their own from them Reapers. Oh! Oh man, that hurt me. Throw it over the top rope. He's draping. Oh! He's going for the cover on Rich Steele from Butcher. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Drop kick. leading Rich Steel to that turnbuckle, bang his head in, and just throws him over the top rope, and he takes on Alexander Cage and just brings him in unceremoniously. They're focusing all on Alexander Cage, but the thing is, he's not the legal man. Rich Steel with the shovel and cracks it on the head of Gorilla. That's what you get for looking at the wrong man. Rich Steel said, "I've had enough." Kick to the midsection. Dominator. This could very well be it. No! Butcher broke up the count. Rich Steel goes and tags in Alexander Cage. Strong maneuver. Alexander Cage going for the cover. One. Just for one count. Kick to the midsection. Clobbering forearm shots to the back of the head of Gorilla from Alexander Cage. Springboard moonsault off that bottom rope. Alexander's going to tag in Rich Steel. Yes, the rapid tags between these two men show why they're at another level. What is Rich Steel doing? Powerbomb? Powerbomb, going for the cover. He's been eliminated. This is an elimination match. Just a one count. Spear from Butcher as he goes for the cover. Two. And Rich Steel gets that shoulder up just in time. Oh, how much did that take out of Rich Steel though from Butcher as he bounced and just going to town on him. As he picks up that shovel. He didn't get a chance to use it. He tripped? What did he trip on? Stiff clothesline. Butcher going for the cover. Two. Rich Steel is not giving up. Butcher power slam on the big man. What is he doing? He's going to the top rope. Butcher's up on the top rope. Don't coup de grace. Roll up, small package from the big man. Just a one count, just a one count, just a one count. Rich Steel tags in Alexander Cage. Oh, they doing extreme attack. This could very well be it. One, two, and no! Oh my God! Oh my God! He kicked out of that. He kicked out of the House of Extreme Attack. Oh, choking him out. Is he going to tap? Is Butcher going to tap? No, he's fighting out of it. He's out of it. The resiliency of this man. The resiliency of Butcher. Rich Steel tagged in. Oh, they going for the House of Extreme Attack again. Boom! Goes the dynamite. This could very well be it. One, two, and three. It is over. Here are your winners: Rich Steele, Alexander Cage, House of Extreme. Woo! The Reapers. Good luck, better luck next time, but it did look like Butcher was going to mount a comeback. That was awesome. GG's to the House of Extreme. Let's get ready for our next match as a TCW standard match as Damian the King Briggs takes on the Rising Phoenix champion Ahmed the Egyptian. Making his way down to the ring, representing the Powerhouse. Damian the King Briggs. Again, this is a special challenge match. If Damian the King Briggs does somehow win this match, he will, I believe that he said, I earned that ish. And you think he will get himself in line for future title shot for the Rising Phoenix Championship. Time will tell if his boys, Corey and Bowie, will show up. As of right now, they have not showed up. And making his way down to the ring, the Ring of Immortals Rising Phoenix champion, as well as TCW Worldwide Mid-Atlantic champion, Ahmed the Egyptian. The running joke around TCW is that you gotta make sure you have some protection when you fight this man. You may want to wear a cup. The first moves he learned was Shattered Dreams. Ahmed the Egyptian walking around. It's Damian the King Briggs, Ahmed the Egyptian. And there goes the belt. And these two men are locked up in the middle of the ring. Ahmed win the power struggle for right now. Damian with the side headlock. wrench it on. Chain Wrestling 101. These two men are taking it to the basics. You can't go far in wrestling unless you know the basics. I know that. I am a former pro wrestler. I did the independents for a very short time. Shout out to Mike Morgan and the crew at Ace Championship Wrestling. Hammerlock. Ahmed with the trip up. Ahmed with the feet up on the ropes for leverage. And they both locking back up. These like two bulls locking horns. Side headlock from Ahmed onto Damian Briggs. He whips him into the ropes. Back elbow levels Ahmed. Damian being smart about taking a breather, but Ahmed comes in with a hammer. Sledgehammer. Springboard DDT on Ahmed from Damian. Damian looks like he wants to power up. Go Super Saiyan Blue. Ultra Instinct, Ultra Ego, Jawbreaker from Ahmed as he levels. Power Slam. Ahmed is feeling it, he's flexing it. Ahmed is climbing that top rope. Double axe handle to the back of Damian the King Briggs' head. Damian. Dragon Sleeper. Looks like he got that Dragon Sleeper on him. Ahmed refuses to give up. But we don't know what the long-term effects of that. Cutting circulation off. Well, cutting the airways, rather. Gorilla press slam into a power slam. He hooks the leg. 1, 2. Damian kicks out. Ahmed dragging. They're dragging Damian Briggs somewhere in the middle ring, but just to let him up. Couple well-placed elbow shots from Damian Briggs onto Ahmed, the Egyptian. Not sure what that move is, but it was awesome. Damian going for the cover. And just a 2 count. Big knee from Damian Briggs. Ahmed's pulling himself up. The Rising Phoenix champion looks a little worn out right now. Bringing his head into the top rope. DDT off that top rope. Damian Briggs perched on the top rope. Coup de grace from the King. This could be it. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Leg whip, dragon whip. Ahmed. They're starting to trade moves and punches. Oh, this is could be Dominator from the Egyptian King. Just a 2 count. Big splash. What's Ahmed going to get? He looked like he's going something under the ring. What's he pulling out? A chair. He said he's the chairman of the board. And crack! Crack, crack. Another shot. And another one. That chair all bent out of shape. Jawbreaker from the King Briggs. Oh, sliding clothesline. Damian Briggs. Like he's waiting on Ahmed to get up. He's telling him to get up. Hard forearm shot to the back of the head. That could be it. 1, 2, and 3. That'll do it. Here's your winner, Damian the King Briggs. Wow, that was an amazing match. I don't know about y'all, but I would love to see that match again. Who knows? They may get that chance to go at each other once again for the Rising Phoenix Championship. Again, wow. As the match went on, it just got crazier and crazier. Let's get ready for our next match. GG's Damian Briggs. As this is for the Ring of Immortals Emerald Empress Championship. Santana Storm going up against Kaiva Diamond. Now I believe this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Let's get this bad boy on the road. This match is scheduled for one fall and is for the ROI Emerald Empress Championship.
The storm ain't coming. It's already here. Santana. Storm.
She don't knock, she stepped through fire. High heels hitting like rapid fire. Power moves dripping with desire. No smoke show, she's a real supplier. Lightning in her eyes, thunder in her hips. Crowned in gold, wrapped in championship. She don't chase fame, fame chase her name. When she walk in the
Making her way down to the ring, the challenger, Santana Storm. Had a wonderful, strong debut against Corina Sinister, who also was very impressive in that match. Kaiva was like, well, she ain't that impressive. Put her in the ring against me. And making her way at this time, your reigning and defending Ring of Immortals Emerald Empress Champion, Kaiva Diamond.
She's the gleam beneath the mountain, the heart of flame and stone, forged in silent violence, carved a kingdom of her own. Beauty with a blade edge.
She says that she's going to be the ROI champion for a long time. In fact, she outlasted 2 world champions in Storm Zero and Rose Daniels, and the very game Barbie for that belt. Introducing first the challenger at this time, as we said. Santana Storm. And her opponent, coming from Detroit, Michigan, is your reigning and defending ROI Emerald Empress champion, Kaiva Diamond. Oh, this is going to be a battle. That's Santana Storm. That's Kaiva Diamond. Let's get Power Surge on the way. These two women that both undefeated, locking horns. Now you need one count. Kaiva trying to end this as soon as possible. And she's trying to get Santana into like a Boston crate. She got him over. But Santana's like, nope, you ain't strong enough to keep me there. Rolls her up out of that position into a pinning predicament. But Kaiva rolls reverse. Oh, they're going back and forth. I'm getting dizzy. Cutter! You see that 2-3 bounce cutter off that top rope from Santana Storm. Snap suplex from Santana Storm to Kaiva Diamond. Powers her up. Running power slam. Santana Storm going for the cover. Just a one count. Alabama slam from Kaiva Diamond to the challenger. Santana Storm going for the ride. Kaiva going for the cover. Just a one count. Was Kaiva looking for under the ring? Trash, it's the take out the trash. Another trash can, no. Kaiva bangs Santana's head onto that leg DDT. Dropping a leg across that knee. You want to do that with someone as powerful and strong as Santana Storm because you don't want her standing up too long. But oh, powerful mule kick. Santana Storm back in the ring. Oh, she tried for that baseball slide, but Kaiva Diamond moves out of the way. Santana Storm said, you know what you can do. Spear! Santana Storm going to get another trash can. But places it down. Inverted DDT. Santana looking to finish off Kaiva. No. Clothesline from Kaiva. Just throws Santana Storm to them steel steps. A couple clubbing shots to the back from the champion to the challenger. A well-placed stomp. And knee. 1, 2, 3 knees. 4. 1 knee, 2 knee, 3 knee, 4. The challenger is going up for a power bomb. From the champion to the challenger, she goes for the cover. Not even a 1 count. Santana Storm powered out of that. Torture Rat going for burning hammer. This could be it. 1, 2, and Santana Storm kicks out of with authority. Or as Cartman would say, authority. Santana's thrown back in the ring by Kaiva. Enziguri from Santana Storm. She rolls out of the ring, rolls back in. But Kaiva knocks her down. Another Enziguri. A stomp to that shoulder. Santana with a kick to the midsection. Dragon Sleeper. Is she gonna tap? She didn't tap. Santana on the top rope. Beautiful swanton type clothesline move. Taking the champ down. Clothesline from Kaiva. Santana Storm with the, it just barely missed Kaiva's head. These two ladies are leaving it all out. Like a mini pop-up cutter. Kaiva is waiting on Santana Storm to get up. She said, "You may be the storm, but I am an umbrella. I shield myself from the storm." Okay, that wasn't funny. That wasn't even good. Uranagi. Whoa! This could be it. 1, 2. Oh, we almost had a new champion. Did you see the lift Santana Storm got with that springboard moonsault? Oh, helicopter. Kaiva going on 2. Just a 2 count. 1 knee, 2 knee, 3 knee. Kaiva stalking her prey, so to speak. Got a submission locked in. That's not gonna make Santana Storm give up, but it's enough to help her get some rest. By her, I mean Kaiva, but that modified power bomb. This is the Stormbreaker. 1, 2, and we have a new champion. Your winner and new Ring of Immortals Emerald Empress Champion, Santana Storm. Wow. Kaiva, you have nothing to be ashamed of there. Wow. That match was better than great. That match was amazing. Near instant classic. I'm not sure what the rating system, what's wrong with it, but GG's to the new Ring of Immortals Women Emerald Empress Champion Santana Storm. In our next match coming up, we have the international superstar, the illustrious one, Luke Taylor, making his TCW return, going up against the very enigmatic Glitch. Let's get this match on the way. The next match is scheduled for one fall. Making his way down to the ring, multiple time TCW Grand Prix champion, TCW Zero Gravity champion. He wants to be Grand Prix champion. Multiple time world champion the world over, Luke Taylor. I don't know where he got this money from. He's raining it like that. I mean TCW ain't paying them much. I mean, And his opponent is a very strange man. This is your worst nightmare. The Glitch. This dude is wild. His music is wild. In this TCW standard match, Luke Taylor facing off against Glitch. As Luke Taylor as a Glitch. And Luke Taylor comes busting out with a leaping clothesline. And a clubbing shot to the back of the Glitch. Rolling into a cold breaker. But Glitch turned the tables on Luke Taylor. Luke Taylor showing why he's a veteran here in this game. Power slam. One, two. I say ref gonna see it's a count. The two men are battling outside the ring at a 3 count. Luke Taylor. Oh, he paid too much time pandering to the fans. And he paid for that again. A Glitch. Double arm. This move is a submission move. Luke Taylor fights out of it. Helicopter takedown, head scissors takedown. Enziguri from Glitch. Clothesline from Luke Taylor. Well placed stomp from Luke Taylor. Another one. A kick from the Glitch. Double stomp. There's a guitar. He said he ain't striking the band up on me, Glitch. Luke Taylor with the... Wow, look at that. Power, strength, dexterity. I don't even know if that's the right time to say that word. Oh, Glitch seemed to be setting Luke Taylor up. What's he got? He going for the cover. Was it the Glitch Matrix? Just a 2 count, just a 2 count, just a 2 count. Yanking Glitch down. Couple lower place elbow drops to the knee of a Glitch. Springboard, oh, 450. He got a little bit on. Leapfrog. In another power slam from Luke Taylor. Rip Courtney. Is he picking up the guitar? Yep. And cracks, busts it open on the Glitch. The Glitch seems to be stiff like a deer. Around the world into that inverted DDT. GG's, Luke Taylor. Here's your winner, as we just said, Luke Taylor. Is he eyeing that TCW Zero Gravity champion? Or is he going to go after the US championship? Or is he going to go after that wild card championship? We're waiting for the current champion to get back into TCWX. He's in TCW Worldwide, but in TCWX, he is making his way. There's some contract negotiations we got to finish off, but TCW does have a wild card champion in Happy Respect, and we getting that worked out right now. But in the meanwhile, GG's, Luke Taylor. On your return. Our next match is, they put that, okay, triple threat match. We have James Wagner, Highlander, and Jay the Demon. Rose Daniel's supposed to be on the side with James Wagner, but we'll see how this goes. The game probably glitched it up, but it's all good. We ain't gonna complain about it. You know why? Life is too short to complain about things. I mean, we can complain about things, but let's be real. We're blessed. We are all blessed. We may not want to think it, but we are blessed. Especially if you're watching me right now, count yourself blessed. Not because you're watching me, but because you're able to. You're able to watch me. You're able to breathe. You're able to have the activity of your limbs. You're somewhat in your right mind. So everything's going to be good. You got to believe that. All right, let's get this match ready. As we have this triple threat match. Making his way out first. from Scotland in this TCW Elimination Triple Threat match, where the winner is the #1 contender to the Rising Phoenix match. We have first the Highlander. Fire hazard! He's making his way down to the ring. The Highlander, one tough dude. He is also in TCW Worldwide, but he says he's going to get gold everywhere he goes, especially here. And he literally has targeted the Rising Phoenix Championship. And his first opponent. Accompanied by his close friend and old training partner, Rose Daniels, James Wagner. The assassin is making his way down to the ring, hoping to take out some people, namely the Highlander and their opponent, who will be coming up after James makes his way into the ring. What is Rose gonna do? The sultry temptress, the former TCW World Women's Champion. She just lost the title the other day to Nandi Nandu in an exhilarating triple threat match. And their opponent is the Crazy Man, Jay the Demon. He's making his way down to the ring. Jay the Demon is looking to get his hands on some gold as well. Sadistic. All three men are in the ring. What is up with my man's hair? All right, all three men are in the ring, and there goes the bell. Highlander just running all the way through Jay the Demon. They ain't wasting no time with him. James Wagner receiving it as well. Kick to the midsection, inverted doing the same thing to Highlander. Foot stomp. Clothesline to the back of the head from Rose, he's landed on the apron. Highlander landed on the apron, and Highlander like, yo, yuck it up. Let them fight it out. Some well-placed kicks from the assassin, James Wagner. Sidewalk slam from Wagner onto submission. Wow. Highlander got that light too. And he's arguing with Rose Daniels. That's not helping James Wagner because Wagner's getting punished. Oh! And then got that glass tube broke on him. That's a 1 count. Our next match is the final match for the evening. Everyone, as it is, you ready to go? Night match for the ROI Immortal Crown match as Black Swordman challenges Reverend Supreme Knight for that Mortal Crown Championship. Hey, James Wagner is going to town on everybody with that chair. Highlander rolls out of the ring. Jay the Demon kicks out after 1. Highlander comes back in. Rose Daniels slid that sledgehammer in, probably for Wagner to use. Flatliner, STO, ready to go. You ready to go night? No, Highlander got that shoulder up in time. Highlander going for the cover, getting pinned, rather. Jay the Demon misses. James Wagner, not even a 1 count. Oh, Jay the Demon just throws the guitar at James Wagner. Pounce from Jay the Demon onto the Highlander, and he goes for the cover. And just a 2 count. Wagner picked up the hammer and throws it back down. A kick from Highlander, to forearm shift to the back. Jay the Demon just blowing out red mist to nobody. Inverted power slam, and then a hammer to the back from Highlander. James down for the count. And he got that shoulder up. Jay the Demon, I don't think he cared who he landed on with that time. Super stomp. And cracks that guitar over the head of James Wagner. James Wagner wisely rose out of the ring for this time. That may not save him later, as it is also a false count anywhere type of match. Chop block. James Wagner getting him up for that cross. Power bomb. He's going for the cover. And Jay kicks out just in time. He's just choking Jay. Oh, leaping net breaker from Highlander. And now he's focusing on Jay the Demon in that corner. But Jay the Demon powers up. Goes for the cover on Highlander. 1, 2. And Highlander kicks out. Steel steps being introduced by James Wagner. clothesline. Jay the Demon rolls out the ring. And here the guitars coming into play. Ooh. And for kicking out Highlander, you get to have this guitar. James Wagner, suplex, Falcon Arrow. What is Rose Daniels doing outside? Like she was trying to distract Highlander. Highlander going in with a chair. Big boot from James Wagner. And he just yeets. He's setting someone up. Missed that clothesline, but Jay didn't miss his. Carter RKO. Jay cracks James Wagner with that chair. And the second time. One clothesline. German suplex. What Rose Daniels looked like she was about to do something on that ring apron. But Highlander's waiting on James Wagner to get up. Jay the Demon laying outside the ring. He missed that shoulder block. Powerful slam. Look like a pump handle power bomb. Going for the cover. Riptide. And James Wagner gets that shoulder up. Oh, he's going for it on Highlander. And Highlander has been eliminated. But James Wagner busts through with a powerful clothesline. Oh, he's going for the Assassin's Creed. Nailed it. Could this be it? Yes. James, the Assassin Wagner, with a hard-fought victory over Jay the Demon and the Highlander, and is your new #1 contender to the Rising Phoenix Championship. GG's to James Wagner. It is now time for your main event of the day for the ROI Immortal Crown Championship in the Are You Ready to Go Night match. The Black Swordsman challenges Reverend Supreme Knight for that championship. And the match is ready to go. Let's not waste any time looking at my beautiful face and hearing this illustrious, velvety, smooth voice of mine. Let's get down to the ring. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a ready-to-go night match, and it is for the Ring of Immortals Immortal Crown Heavyweight Championship. Making his way down to the ring. The challenger. He's had a very strong run up to this point since getting into TCW. He's wreaked havoc in the few matches he's had here. Only losing once. And his his opponent. The Ring of Immortals champion, the Reverend Supreme Knight. And that's what it's for right there. The ROI Immortal Crown Championship. Introducing the challenger from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Black Swordman. And his opponent, representing Newark, New Jersey, weighing 275 pounds, your reigning and defending Ring of Immortals Immortal Crown Heavyweight Champion, the Reverend Supreme Knight. This is actually Supreme Knight's very first title within TCW. He won that in a special tournament. You can catch that on YouTube as well. As Black Swordsman, as Supreme Knight, and what's a ready to go night match? Last man standing. These two men are gonna beat each other till one of them cannot answer the 10 count. Tapping out doesn't mean a thing, Supreme. Sorry, bro. But Supreme Knight knows that. And Black Swordman was wrenching on that left shoulder. And the two men go outside. And Supreme Knight puts the boots onto and drops a clinch double axe handle on him. A well-placed kick to the small of the back of Black Swordsman. Supreme Knight climbing that top rope. Now he gets off. Leg drop on the back of Supreme Knight's head. But Black Swordman missed that springboard splash. Supreme Knight looked like he was trying to set Black Swordsman up, but they're locked in a battle of strength. These two big bulls, 275 pounders, locking up and going at it. Former tag partners in MHW, which stands for Madhouse Wrestling. Supreme Knight looking like he's waiting on him to get up. What's Supreme Knight doing? Whips Black Swordsman into the rope. Spine buster. Supreme Knight, what's he looking for? He got a barbed wire baseball bat. Before he got to use it, Black Swordsman knocks it out of his hand. He picks Supreme Knight. No, Supreme Knight with the chop block. Referee starts counting. Strong clothesline to that corner from Black Swordsman. Supreme Knight was getting up. That's why the referee ain't started counting. But Black Swordsman got that baseball bat. He missed Supreme Knight. He said, I got a better weapon. My fist. Back. Suplex on that ring apron. That's enough to be like, I gotta see a chiropractor in the morning. At a 4. Spine buster from Supreme Knight onto to the challenger. Supreme Knight created a little distance between the two of them. At a 5. 7. 8. Black Swordsman getting up. Supreme Knight picks up the bat and cracks the head of Black Swordsman. And puts the boots to him outside the ring again. Supreme Knight. Spitter Rooney. And we had a 6, 7, 8. Black Swordsman gets up. Supreme Knight, oh my God, this is the hammer of God. But look at the Black Swordsman just sitting there proudly, standing proudly. Supreme Knight gets up after 3. What's he looking for under the ring? A shovel. And he's waiting. 5, 6, 8. Oh, he cracks. Strong clothesline from the challenger. 2. A leaping clothesline onto the champion from the Black Swordsman. 1. This looks up. Oh, we got a trifecta. 3 crossroads that can lay anybody out. Black Swordsman with that shovel in hand just in case Supreme Knight gets up. We're at 5. I'll start say, can we have a new champ? Big boot from Supreme Knight onto Black Swordsman. Supreme Knight on that top rope, soaking it in. Supreme Knight walking away from his challenger. We're at 4. Black Swordsman, is he getting up? Yes, he gets up. Supreme Knight with another clothesline, taking him down. That's 6. Black Swordsman gets up at 6. The two men are locked up. Black Swordsman is trying to take Supreme Knight's shoulder out. Springboard into an inverted DDT. And now it's his time to soak in the adoration from the crowd. The adulation, rather. Swinging net breaker. We're at a 3. One clothesline. The Supreme Knight seems to be resting while waiting on Black Swordsman to get up. Black Swordsman gets up. A kick to the solar plexus with Dragon Sleeper. We're at a 3. That could have knocked Supreme Knight out, keeping the oxygen from reaching the brain. That's 7. 8. Supreme Knight gets up, stumbling up. Body slam. Kick. Another Dragon Sleeper. Supreme Knight's tapping. STO. Way to go. Oh no. Supreme Knight's down. This could be it for the Reverend as champion. 8, 9, 10. Here's your winner and new Ring of Immortals. Immortal Crown Heavyweight Champion, the Black Swordsman. GG's to the Black Swordsman, defeating Supreme Knight. Black Swordsman had one great week all over. In another EPA called ICW, he won a tournament yesterday to become the Black Heart Heavyweight Champion. And here he is, a day later, winning the Immortal Crown in Ring of Immortals. GG's to the new champion. A great day, afternoon, night of action. And let's do a quick recap. Our first match was Johnny Extreme challenging Tommy Thunder for the Zero Gravity Championship. And in the end, Tommy Thunder came out on top and is still your Zero Gravity Champion. In our second match, we saw Gorilla and Butcher challenge or take on House of Extremes, Alexander Cage and Rich Steele, and the House of Extreme came out on top, continuing their march to more tag team gold. In our next match, we had Ahmed the Egyptian lose to Damian the King Briggs. possibly setting up a championship match for the Rising Phoenix title between Damian Briggs and the current Rising Phoenix champion, Ahmed the Egyptian. In a take out the trash match for the Aero Empress Championship, Santana Storm defeated champion Kaiva Diamond to become the new ROI Emerald Empress champion. And in his return back to TCW, Luke Taylor showed why he is the elite of the elite, why he is the international superstar, why he is the illustrious one by defeating the Glitch. And then in the number one contenders match, where the winner becomes the number one contender for the Rising Phoenix Championship, Highlander, James Wagner, and Jay the Demon fought it out, but in the end, it was James Wagner that survived everyone and is now the number one contender to the ROI Rising Phoenix Championship. And in our main event of the evening, in our You Ready to Go Night match, Black Swordsman challenged ROI Immortal Crown champion Reverend Supreme Knight in a hard-fought match as these two men went to war. But in the end, Black Swordsman won and is now your new Ring of Immortals Immortal Crown Heavyweight Champion. GG's to the new champion, and GG's to all that were in tonight's matches. I want to say personally thank you all for coming through and hanging out with us, hanging out, spending time with me, watching this special episode of Ring of Immortals. Monday we will be live for TCW Mayhem, where the main event will be QLG, the Skill Tree QLG, going up against TCW World Heavyweight Champion Joker. It's going to be an exciting time, an exciting match. And then on Wednesday, Acceleration, we will be crowning a new Gift of the Gods champion. Championships will be realigned somewhat, but no need to fear of anything. The championships will be crowned. A new champion will be crowned at on the Acceleration. How? Not sure yet, but it's going to be probably a ladder match. We'll see. But I want to say thank you all again for those who came out, those who's gonna watch this, those who's watching it now, got to this far. Thank you. It's been a blessing to me, and we have set a goal of reaching 150 subscribers. As right now, before we get to 1,000, we got to get to 150. So let's get it, everybody. Help me get to 150 subscribers. Let other people you know that's in E-Feds, let other wrestling fans know. Just trying to build up platform to show people that we can do things that people say we shouldn't be able to do, and be a positive light in the world. That's enough negativity. Let's be positive about things. All right. That's it. Tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. That's Sunday. It will be God Mode activated. Come through, have a good time with us, and I look forward to seeing each and every last one of you. So until then, thanks for coming out. God bless you. Good night. And remember that you are somebody. God is in you. You are enough. God loves you, and so do I. There ain't a thing you can do about it. So let's do good and be good. Why? Because God made us all good. Have a great day, everybody. Love you all. Peace.